Always a pleasure. That's all we have time for.
All right.
The path to greatness is walked one step at a time.
Oh, that was new. I like that one. The path to greatness is walked one step at a time. That's not bad. I like it. Certainly better than what she was saying before, which is a bunch of nonsense. Oh, wow, I'm actually running out of polymer bundle nanospores. Huh. Wow, I'm low on what the hell? When the hell did I get so low on these resources? What? Oh, okay, that's... yeah. Alright, well... time to start some suffering. Where do I want to do it, though? Oh, I need, orchid cells. Alright. Saturn it is. Wait. Series. Yeah. Ugh. Poor child. Wait, no, what? Where is... am I stupid? Where... oh, there it is. Okay. That moment when you can't find the mission you need. It was literally staring you in the face. Veteran player, everyone. Veteran player.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Oh, it finally fixed my stupid sprint key. My goodness. To hold
The
that
infested
now.
are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Fuck out of there. Damn it.
How do I use these guys? Why can't I? Hello? Why can't Forgot to use my first move. What the hell's going on? Oh, this is gonna be real awkward.
Get ready for a capsule.
I am so prompted correctly right now.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Who needs more time, Lotus?
Life support incoming. Additional life support has arrived.
You know... Oh, did it? I'm sorry about that. Okay, yes you are. Okay. Is it good now, or is it still lagging? Just curious. Are we all... Is my mouse moving around? Oh, that's weird but good. Dude, hydration formulas feel weird. They have like such a different texture than what you're expecting. This energy drink company I like just came out with a new a hydration formula. It is not what I was expecting it to, like, the texture. It's not bad, but it's definitely different.
Not what you expected.
Yeah. I've had way worse. I don't know, it doesn't feel like water or liquid. It feels like more viscous, I guess would be the way to say it. It's not quite the spoiled Gatorade thick water, but it's definitely weird. A story for another time. Really? That's super weird. Why is this stream lagging?
Probably because you're in a Discord call.
I mean, I've been in Discord cards before and it's never been lagging. Of course, I don't play Warframe, so maybe that's it.
gate is off to a successful start. When you need it, extraction is ready.
What is going on? Why is my Zaku so weak? I have negative power strength? Oh, it's not. Okay. I know, even then it still shouldn't. That's weird. Oh, Midnight, how's the volume for me in the game? Can you hear both fine, or is it, is one way louder than the other? I mean, I know Zaku's not the best frame to be doing an audio check with since he's a machine gun, but thought I would ask. I'm curious what. Maybe it's because my weapon is only rank 1. Because I know it does slightly go off of your primary. So I wonder if because I just format my gun, it's lowering my Ds. Which would be stupid, but I would accept it. I'm trying to see what you mean by the lag. I'm not really noticing it now. Maybe it was just because I haven't streamed for a while. My computer just wasn't. Well, okay, maybe it is a little bit stutter here and there. Now that could just be my internet since I live in bumfuck nowhere. Wouldn't surprise me. I think it's more so Zaku. Just because he spawns so many entities. It might just be him causing it. I mean, this definitely might be a case of wrong frame, wrong enemy. The lag. The sprite spawning frame and like the most sprite spawning enemies in the game. Don't make for a good healthy combo for my computer. Ah, there we go. Vast in time for 3. There we go. Now I have some information.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
What is it, 37 now? That's pretty good. I mean, definitely could be worse. A lot of things. Yeah, about 37. Okay. Oh, he is faster. I never noticed that. When he strips all the armor, he actually gets faster. I've literally never noticed that. Huh. Interesting. The more you know. Oh, sword dance, okay. It'd be helpful if I could aim.
Ooh, I'm doing a draft pick.
Oh god, what is happening? What is my heavy... Hello? Game? Where is my heavy attack? On the one weapon type I actually need, heavy melee. Wait, like this 5? Why the fuck? Ugh. Oh god. What's on G? Nice fucking damn it. V? Anything on that important? No, excellent. Oh, there it was. That's where my numbers were. Went from 10,000 to 100,000. That sounds about right. Juicy numbers.
Alright, I won the... Okay, so I won the last 2 matches in intermediate boss, and I'm doing a draft pick, regular PvP 5v5 right now. And I'm like so tense. So tense.
Jesus Christ. Can't even hear myself think with this game. Alright, Master Volume, you are going way the F down, because I can't think. Was that a 2-hundo? Alright, I'm pretty sure I saw a 600,000 in there. So that was neat.
I don't know. I don't care.
Ow, that hurts! Dude, those new thermal eczemas fucking hurt, Dad. What the hell?
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
Oh, that was disgusting. I didn't even think about that. Buttons, press buttons. Oh, that's gonna hurt in a second. Okay, there we go. All right. Shyvana with Zaku, definitely not the combo. Damn pet keeps dying. What? They're just dealing too much damage. Can't keep out. Well, to be fair to my
We
pet,
will all
I'm
share
barely
in this
keeping up
bounty.
without my
Hold out
evasion.
as long as you can.
What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, shit gets crazy in here at 20 minutes. Am I really only level 40? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna be honest right now. I think I finally understand how those people who do Call of Duty can see those enemies that are in those obscure corners that are almost impossible to see unless you actually stop and look at them. Because I am not paying attention to literally anything going on screen. I'm just like autopilot killing everything. Like I've always wondered when watching like big Call of Duty YouTubers who just insane like within the span of a fraction of a second snap onto an enemy that was at like a pixel on their screen. I'm just sitting here literally brain dead, not paying attention to anything but the timer on my screen, killing absolutely everything with perfect accuracy. So I think I now understand. It's not that they're thinking about it, they're literally just so used to focusing on people like that that their brain just automatically moves to the enemy. Uh, it's it's actually kind of satisfying to know that I can do it too, just not the games that I actually need to. Alright. Just had to pause and talk about that for a second. Okay, maybe not perfect accuracy, but close enough for this game. Those new Eximus are crazy, bro. Hot lightning and shit now. Oh, there we go. Yes, finally is that seriously my first? Oh god. Alright, well this was not the place to go. Oh, I should have gone to a dark sector on Saturn. It might have been my best chance. Fuck is that?
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
The fuck? Yo, this is what I get for not playing for like 6 months. 6, 7 months. I have no idea what half of these enemies are right now. Or at least the elite ones. I know all the base enemies. Okay, you know what? Nothing important is happening, so I'm just gonna turn this down so I can hear myself think.
I think you said that twice already now.
I know, dude, it's so loud. Well, because I had to re-download the game, so all the settings reset, so I'm not where my audio was before. So it's just like blasting in my ear.
Fuck, he hits so fucking hard.
Giggity. Alright, just gather a few of them. Come on, boys and girls, come here. So I can steal all of your non-existent guns. Yeah, so there's a little known quirk about the character I'm using. So his shtick is he steals guns with the power of basically space magic. But you could steal guns from enemies that don't have guns. It's really weird, but it's so funny when you just steal a gun from a melee-only enemy. Just like, I did that. Well, it does seem like they fixed the visual glitch where they just were orbs. Okay. Alright, thank you for stealing my energy, you piece of shit. I'm so zoned out, I don't even know what to talk about right now. I am literally just mindlessly slaughtering infested. Got anything you want to talk about?
Me?
Yes.
I am way too focused in my game to be able to talk too much.
Right? Oh, much better. Like, I finally got it to that nice point where I can hear myself think and I still get that satisfying crunch when I get a headshot. Ow. Alright, that was not at all the enemy I aimed at, but I'll take it. I think my brain's on a delay right now. It's like 10 seconds ago before I commented. Oh no. God damn it, cat! Quit dying! Useless! Ow! Dick. I'm trying to res my cat, man. Quit slapping me in the face. It's rude. I gotta res the pussy, man.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Alright, I have gotten literally one of the thing that I came here to get. So this has been real fun and productive so far. 30 minutes for a single resource. Great, love it. So much to let. Fucking cat. How the fuck did I get down? Wait, was there an ability thing I could have done? Wait, what? Wait, hold on, hold on. I could have used an ability. Is that new? Oh, they added a new thing. Okay. Ow. Wait, what? What the hell is this? I have a get out of jail free card? Since when was this a thing? What? Yo, that's awesome. The more you know. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Don't you touch my cat. Why must they touch my pussy? It's so rude. Oh wow, efficiency really fell off. Okay. Fucking cat! Swear to God. Useless fucking cat. It's not useless. It's just its stats are reflected by my characters, and my character has 0 health, so poor cat is getting one slapped every time. He getting that schlap. I do love the change they made to the fucking agents. I'm no longer getting pinballed around by them, so that's nice. Shockwave mows aren't doing it either. I'm actually having fun 30 minutes into the mission. If my fucking cat would stop going down! Useless! Ow. 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 No.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
So how many times do I get last grasp? Last grasp. Jesus, I can't speak. English is odd. Well, I would love to go down and figure that out, but I don't, so. Fucking cat! Oh, Dad, it hurts! Why are you still alive? Please.
We lost.
Which one of these is the... Is it that one? I literally don't know. The third. I think it's this one. Yeah, I have no idea. I think they changed it again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yep. That sounds about right. Okay, so I think I just have that permanently as long as I don't fuck it up. That's nice. A free res every time. As long as I'm, you know, not completely brain dead. Okay, cool. Back up to snuff. God, this shotgun is just so broken. What level are they now? 74? That's pretty good.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Hey Lotus, how about you give me something useful? Like some more organ cells. You know that thing I came here for? And I'm dead.
Then I'm dead.
Fucking bitch. Okay. I don't want what you're selling, sir. Please fuck off. I see you have 9 tentacles. I don't want them though. I have my own. I'm surprised you didn't ask, honestly. Damn it, I never remember how to mercy. Shit, shit, shit. Ooh, 2 axi relics ain't bad at all. Son of a bitch. You know, it's starting to seem like there's no repercussions on that res thing I keep doing, which is a little imbalanced for a player like me. Ow. I'm already broken as shit, and you just give me infinite res. Infinite self-res, I should say. Oh, that damn cat. Again? I got a Riven Sliver from where? What? What the fuck gave me a Riven? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but I would love to know how I got that. Is that a new thing from Eximus? Is that their new gold? Oh, that would be fucking amazing.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Don't worry, Fuse is dead now.
I have rezzed my cat, and then it instantly died. Yay. Such joy.
Yo,
Cat.
you scared me, right?
What the fuck was that sound? Whatever it was cool. They definitely did a survival rework, because it is so much easier for me to keep my life support up than it used to be. When it used to be god awful.
Blood justice. On point two. Coming up. Careful.
Damn it, not what I wanted, but alright. Oh. Oh my god, game.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
There we go. What, none of what he's selling. There's definitely an audio bug happening. Ow! My face!
Ooh. Thank you. A little too late though, but thank you. No, all good. Kind of my fault anyways. I was lost in the damn building.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
This is gonna be, yep, dangerous, dangerous. Come on, come on, come on, stick it. There we go.
Alright, bro. I'm hopping off.
Alrighty. Have a good night.
Yeah, talk to you later.
I am actually going to move channels then. Oh. Sorry, I Discord typing. Somebody wants to join, but he might not be able to. Oh no, please, leave me alone, leave me alone. Go away. Thank you. Come on, I'm almost at 60. Whee! Ah, stupid fucking key. Shit, 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 shit. That was the definition of wrong time, wrong place. That right there. Next time? I don't even know what the next time is gonna be. Until I fix the damn launcher. This might be my only time to play for a few months, honestly. Shit! Wait, what? Aha! Okay, that was actually pretty cool. I went down during flight time, and my cat rezzed me before I even landed, so I literally lost no gameplay time. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I hit 60. And really the only thing giving me problems ATM is what, did I really just text chat IRL? That's the only thing bothering me currently or giving me any sort of trouble is the ancients, but I mean that's pretty par for the course. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Yeah, blah blah blah. Unprofessionalism, and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. It tastes delicious. Okay. Ow. Immediately unpaused into getting slapped in the face. Story of my life. Worst pauses in the West. Oh shit, wait, I'm out of energy? How the who slapped me? There we go. Oh yay, a second Orican cell. I've only been here for literally over an hour. Thanks, game. You're so kind. Your drops are so just excellent today. Like, what the actual fuck? Ow! My soul. Why must my leg itch? Okay. Shit! Of course. Shit, shit, shit. I don't want any of what you're selling. Damn cat, bro. Yost, this cat. Oh, I'm about to get a face rearrangement. Ow! My soul. Oh, well, shit. Alright.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me with that. Really? Okay, I might need to drop the cat. It's just gonna go down again, isn't it? If I had a normal melee weapon and not a gun blade, this would be a lot simpler to keep the cat alive for longer periods of time. Well, I just brought deeps just in case I needed to absolutely schlap something. The sound it keeps making makes me think somebody's in the Discord call with me. The reload sound when it clinks back together. I keep thinking someone's smacking their lips. It's weird. Shit. About the thing you want to see run up on you while you're in the middle of an animation. Oh, they're already over a level 100? I didn't even realize that. No wonder I'm getting slapped. Oh shit! I was wondering why it was so quiet. That would explain it. I could actually see my screen, so clearly something was wrong. Okay, that's already dead.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
You know, for once, Lotus, I'm actually taking your advice. I'm holding out for as long as I can. Right, but I am going to take a small break. I need to help with dinner. And I said I'd do that after an hour of playing, and it has been longer than that. So, yeah, way longer than that. So I'll be back. I will be back after 10-15 minutes. God. Yeah. My headphones died. That's why it wasn't picking me up. I'm an idiot. Not died, but turned off. Alright, so it looks like we might be getting a second opinion here soon. Burst Wild might be joining us for just some chatting. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, in 15 minutes I will be hopping back off just to go grab my food. Just FYI. I probably won't change screens though, just so I don't see a point. Be gone for like 30 seconds, minute at most. Damn it. I'm honestly shocked that I haven't grabbed a single life support yet. They really revamped how the new survival system works. Because this was impossible before. Even if you were absolutely slaughtering with like Galilee or Grand Prime, it did not matter. You could have paracesis out, one dabbing every single enemy, and you'd be at like 20% life support at 20 minutes. Unless you had Necros on. It was really unfortunate the way that worked before, but now it seems like they finally made it to where solo players can actually do long runs in survivals, which is nice. Because that used to be like the biggest thing. It was once you got to 30 minutes, there's no point. Because it was impossible to keep up solo without Necros or Hydroid running permanently. Now I'm out here with Zaku being a spooky, scary skeleton. Making audio glitches because my guns fire so damn fast. And I'm just like, this is nice. I mean, the enemies are level 150, but I really don't care because I'm still absolutely destroying them. These poor degenerate souls. And I'm back up. I've only used one res so far. Or no, 2 reses. I've used 2 because of arcanes. Unless that's not a thing anymore. Are arcane reses still a thing? I literally don't even know. Oh, hey. Welcome in, Burst. Welcome in. I will notice you no matter what. I don't know why you even try anymore.
Occasionally I get lucky and you're raging or having a moment somewhere, and I'm able to just sneak in without you noticing.
Yeah, once in a blue moon. That is true. You will get me occasionally.
And when I do, it's hilarious to just randomly spawn in and just say something random and freak you the fuck out.
So how you been, man? Why? The wedding's over. What do you have to be stressed about?
Anna's due to pop any minute.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Literally, she could have gone in the wedding. And it's getting further and further, and she's more stressed out about it. and
More
it's hurting
successful we will be.
more. And I don't think we're making another week. We're not. We're hoping to go tonight. Like tonight is ideally perfect
Why is tonight perfect?
because it's my Friday. If we go tonight, I have my 3 days off, and then I have 3 to 4 days of PTO saved up, so I'll have the next week off.
Oh shit.
Tonight would literally be perfect for baby to come. That
But-
would literally give me 3 days off my weekend, then give me fucking. I'd put PTO into my 4 days, get most of that covered for pay, and then have 3 more days off.
By the way, I'm at 76 minutes in a survival on Deimos.
Nice.
Okay, it's not just me, right? There was an actual revamp to the survival system, right?
I don't know. I haven't honestly played the game. The last time I actually played was when Zariman came out. I finished the Zariman quest and I haven't touched it since.
Okay, I'm sitting at a comfortable 80 to 100% life support, like the entire time I've been in here.
What frame are you on?
I'm on Zaku. I have no drop boost.
Damn. Okay, it wasn't going that good for me last time I played. Holy shit.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Also, they
like-
they added a new system called Last Grasp. You could res yourself with your operator.
what?
Yep. And
Oh,
it's not like the Kavat where it runs out of uses. It literally is just a free res every time as long as you can kill a couple of enemies.
holy shit.
They literally gave us... I don't know if you have to have the Drifter equipped though. You might have to have the Drifter.
I doubt it, honestly. So many people don't use the Drifter.
Well, why though? It looks so much cooler.
People are upset about it.
I don't see why. We literally have frames that deal with temporal displacement. The exact thing that the operator thing is. It's literally
Okay.
just you temporally displaced.
Because they gave us a system for the Drifter to use. He was not a teleporting energy blasting dude like the operator. He had his own thing. He had melee weapons.
Yours may be a dude, but mine is not. Thank you very much.
Whatever, you know what I mean. And when they put him in the regular game, they gave him the operator powers and they took away his melee weapon. People were so vamped up to keep the fucking melee weapon on him. Rather it be, even if it was like limited to which one you could use, but still have him use a melee weapon. Which is kind of fucked, because they're going to give it right back to us with the next quest. It's
Yeah.
confirmed.
I don't see why everyone... Like, of course they weren't instantly just gonna be like, oh, here's melee for operators.
But we already had it. The Drifter had melee.
Because her connection to us was cut off. It was explained in the quest why it happened.
Why doesn't she get to keep the melee and have the temporal powers?
Because you don't need it at that point. You literally...
Back what?
Because you don't need it. I literally just said why. You don't need it. It's irrelevant. I'm sorry, but that pistol they gave us is so broken, you don't need melee.
Okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Then why is it already confirmed by the dev screen? And the next quest, the operator gets melee back.
Because it's not going to be the same melee.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know that. They're giving us the Texan style melee.
Yeah, which is what it should be. Because I'm sorry, that zap stick was a Grenier weapon to begin with.
Yeah, the Rumblejack.
Yeah, it wasn't our weapon to begin with. So
No,
of course we wouldn't use it once we got our powers back. We had no reason to.
That I understood. You can't tell me would not feel fucking overpowered to have an operator carrying a dark dagger. From everything I've gotten, they're giving us essentially a test and melee system for our drifter. But that's the thing. They've only confirmed that it's going to be available for the drifter. That might be where they make the distinction for the operator of the drifter. In which case, if they do that, then no one's ever gonna fucking use their operator again.
Well, of course not.
Can you imagine fighting a fucking Eidolon or an Orb Mother with a sword?
What do you mean? People have done it. And won.
No. I know. Just have a radiation build on the fucking Dual-Nakana. F-blast, 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 slash, 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 dead fucking Eidolon.
Bro, you didn't even need that. Just slap one limb with paracesis.
Not wrong.
And people have literally done it and killed a full Eidolon with just paracesis. Not because they needed to, but because they could. Just like Rakata can one-shot an Eidolon limb if you do it right. It shouldn't, but it can. Never in any circumstance should the dual Krakatas be able to just one-clip an Eidolon limb. I'm sorry. Clem may be mighty, but he is not killing an Eidolon limb in one go mighty. Oh, speaking of Clem, that's what I haven't done yet. I haven't used any Spectres, by the way, this whole time. I've literally just been going with nothing but the Cino. Kato, whatever. Lavos this bullshit shotgun.
Cino. I officially have seen hell on earth.
The wrath of a pregnant woman?
Hydra, Cora, Necros, and an actual buff Equinox.
Your silence spoke volumes, by the way. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, we're moving on with life anyway. Cora, Necros, Hydroid, and a buff Nox.
Jeez.
With a full fucking team. I mean a full inventory wheel, including event exclusive Spectre.
God damn this stupid fucking cat! Ah, son of a bitch. Venomous Eximus, why? Why you be like this?
All of them, I watched the video of it, all in a Mercury survival, and they lasted 5 hours. They just reset the record.
Fuck! I was really trying. Alright, I'm on my last res. Oh, you know what? I am curious as if it works while you have no reses left.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying now, by the way, about them being chunky as fuck. The new Eximus.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
could.
this is the last after they nerfed
No, I know. I'm saying I can see how they could have been like impossible to kill. Once
Yeah.
that shield goes down, then they're like basically a normal enemy. But for as long as that shield is up, I can see exactly how they were as hard as they were. I
You're
can.
fighting infested. Those bitches are easy to kill compared to some of the others.
I'm fighting what?
You're on Deimos, you're fighting infested, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the infested are always the easier enemies to kill. With the exception of healers and like fucking
You mean the entire arsenal of fucking ancients? So literally the only things that are spawning as exhibits.
I know, right? Have you found any Noxes yet?
Huh?
Have you found any Noxes yet?
No, I haven't done Grenier. I haven't. This is my first time like genuinely playing in a while. Dude, the game is still busted, man. I still can't log in whenever I want.
Fucking stupid. I don't know why it's doing that to you.
It's not just me though. It like I actually have gone on Reddit on the Warframe wiki itself, like actual official Warframe.wiki by the actual dev team. Their wiki.
File in the game file for the updates is looking one of your system files. It has to be.
It's the launcher itself because once the game loads, it's fine.
Yeah, there has to be a file in the launcher that's conflicting with your computer.
I don't know what it could be though because I've literally done several tickets and none of them could figure out what was going on. The only time it got fixed was for like a day and then instantly the next day it was busted again.
Yeah, then it has to be a conflicting file.
Like they've even had me command prompt reset my firewall. Just to see, and that worked for like 2 days where I could actually get in and play the game. And then it was busted again after the next update. Because it happens every update. Every hotfix.
Okay, any antivirus stuff you have, do you have it set to restore files? Do you know?
I have no idea. I don't have actual antivirus shit on my computer.
Not a good thing.
I know it's not, but that means it's one less thing it could be.
Okay, if you have a firewall up, that can still do it too.
Yeah, they've had me command prompt reset my firewall. It worked the first time around, and then after it updated again, I tried it again, and it didn't work that time. So that's not the genuine problem.
Like, do we think your firewall is doing to the computer? So if your firewall has a system restore setting that restores any kind of protective settings on the computer itself, every time you reboot the firewall or command prompt it, it'll take it down for a while, but when it starts running its system checks, like all firewalls do, especially if you restart, then it would either reinstall or reactivate whatever file that it had disabled to let you play the game, and that would cause it to go off again.
Well, even running the game in admin mode doesn't matter. So the firewall's not the problem.
Then it straight up has to be a system file somewhere.
It has to be, but it keeps changing every single time because every fix. Okay, I can use Last Grasp without any reses left.
I mean, if it's a changing file that's conflicting, more than likely it's a virus. There's probably a system file virus in there somewhere that's causing it.
But it's only Warframe. I literally have no issues with any other game. Which makes me think that it's not a virus, because that would affect more than just the one thing. Like, I'm sorry, there's no fucking virus that's that rude that it would just be the game that I've spent an exorbitant amount of money on.
It could be a link virus.
I don't know. I've even tried downloading the game through the actual website and through Steam. Both running in admin. Firewalls reset both times. Didn't matter.
like I said, it could be a link virus. Those are some of a link virus is one that it can float through different system files and keep moving around, but once it's set source so that when a certain file is installed on the computer, it'll jump back to that one, mainly being your Warframe launcher. And every time you uninstall it, it goes and hides somewhere else.
Well, even Daniel couldn't figure out what was going on. He literally was messing around on my computer for like half an hour. He couldn't figure it out.
It wasn't for how much you had in your system and the fact it could bounce anywhere. I say format your computer.
But I'll lose so much shit.
Yeah, I would say format and do not restore. Just literally just restart it from downloading stuff. Because at that point, if it still happens after a format reboot, then it's an OS shit.
Then it's what?
It would be an OS, an operating system error. Would literally mean there's a problem with your computer. Not with the system, not with the settings file. It would literally mean there's a problem with your operating system, and your operating system is just incompatible with launcher, which it shouldn't be. It's fucking Windows.
Yeah, I literally have an i9, so I don't see how.
Is your hard drive, your operating system is Windows?
Okay, the one thing I don't know is if it might be because I'm still running on Windows 10.
No, because I'm still running Windows 10, so is Julian and all them, and they can still play just fine.
Yes, but it's not something that affects everyone. I've gone on forum pages, not everyone is having this issue. Also, did you know that Eximus can now drop Riven slivers?
No, I did not.
Yeah, that's apparently a new thing.
I mean, nice. I ain't gonna diss it. I'll always take more rhythms.
I mean, I've already gotten, what, 2 this mission? Yeah, 2 Riven slivers.
I'm gonna say 2 full rhythms? Damn.
No, slivers. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my dinner.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, I'm back.
Staying is born.
Hi, miss. I have gotten 4 Axie relics doing this, though, so that's pretty nice.
That's nice.
I'm at 92 minutes, so almost, or a little over an hour and a half.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanted to sit down and play for a while, but I know the second I fire up Warframe, someone's gonna want to play with me, and I'm gonna have to end up doing a bunch of shit she wants, or just basically try to ignore her and do my own crap.
That's not gonna go over well.
Yeah, no. And if I do what she wants, I'm gonna be sitting there in the fucking index for an hour and a half, and grinding random fucking nightwave missions.
Bro, I need to do index so bad. But, you know, I can't play the game whenever I want, so that doesn't get done.
Right? Going right now. Play after this mission. Go get some money.
That's true. There is an index Nightwave thing right now.
And all, but like, go get it done.
That's alright. I have other people to do the work for me. I'll just play Loki. Or
Jesus,
Limbo.
dude.
Limbo. Sorry, Limbo. What? Because then I don't have to worry about my teammates being a bunch of fucking idiots. And not guarding it all, because nothing will get to the point.
Just go beat fucking Equinox. Cap 10 points yourself, keep a fucking scoreboard up, score counter up, and then just go sit on your point. Fucking pick a gun prime.
No, because every time lately that the last few times that I've run Index on Equinox doing that, my teammates have just, even with point guarders, even with a Limbo, no matter what, the idiot always messes it up, and then the points get capped, so I can't finish the Nightwave thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You play with other people?
In the Index, yeah?
Oh god, no. The only person I ever play with is you and Hannah. Beyond that, I only use bots.
No, because the bots won't cap the points.
Yes, they do, eventually.
Yeah, eventually, unless they get stuck, in which case I'm fucked.
And if they get stuck, you let them die. You lead enemies to them and let them die.
I don't have the time or the patience for that.
I would rather take the extra half an hour to have the bots do it right than risk a fucking noob pissing me off.
But see, that's why I go on Limbo, because then it doesn't matter.
And even then, I usually just bring Hannah and have her point run. And if I don't have Hannah, then I'll still bring Equinox, drop my Spectre, and as soon as I see an enemy coming in with a large amount of points, I'll grab the 30 some odd points, instantly go cap them, and I'm set for the entire match. And
Oh wait, did they reset the fucking operators again, by the way? Because I can't use my ability at all.
Yes, they did. They redid the trees.
Alright, again? For the third? Oh my fucking god.
When they did the Zariman, they did the tree.
I've played since Zariman dropped, and I reset my tree, and so
Okay,
they...
I don't know if they did or not. I haven't checked. But I don't think so. Last time they did was Zariman. But remember, they got rid of most of the abilities. Energizing Dash is now a 2, and the rest of your abilities, there aren't any.
No, my operator abilities, I don't have any.
I don't know then.
Like, I'm literally pressing 1 and 2 in my operator right now, and it's not doing anything.
All one is a pull.
Yeah, I know, but I literally did that, like, a week ago. And I had abilities on my operator, and now I don't. And I don't understand why.
I don't know, man. I need to go look, find operator and find out. If with your computer glitching out, I not a save.
No, it might just be I got a glitch run where some of my abilities aren't working properly.
I mean, it's Canada. What do you expect? They can't get everything right.
Rude.
Not wrong.
They still get your money, don't they?
Unfortunately.
You're still paying for shit on this game, so clearly they're doing something right.
Actually, I haven't in like 6 months. I let Hannah buy TennoCon, but I haven't bought anything since before New War.
Yeah, I haven't either, but I also haven't been able to play since then, so...
Exactly why I'm not buying anything. I'm not gonna go pay for a game right now that I don't have the interest or time to play.
Yeah.
I'll still hop on and play with here and there, but I'm not gonna go buy resource boosters and shit and weapons and things and upgrade when I'm not playing right now.
Like, I don't...
At least-
my game is so
Right.
busted, I don't even want to do the new quest. Because I know I can't do it in a single sitting, which means I don't want to play it at all.
Which quest?
The Zeramin. I literally know nothing about it. I haven't done it at all. I missed the
It's-
attack alert for it.
It's not a cinematic one. It's actually a breakdown piece by piece one like the old ones. You can leave and come back to it.
Okay, that's kind of fucking lame.
It's no different than the fucking, the Deimos quest line was. Or the fucking First Fortuna or Cetus quest.
Those were still slightly cinematic. There was still something
yeah,
to
still
them.
slightly cinematic, but it's not like New War where it locks you into the quest.
Okay, I doubt until we get Duvary that we're gonna have anything like New War.
Oh yeah, no, we're not. The next, prologue one gonna lock us in until we finish 2 missions. Like the Chimera prologue did. And like one at sacrifice. But the Duvary Paradox is the next major one. So fucking happy we're getting it this year.
No! Son of a bitch! I didn't get anything! Fuck! I didn't even think about that. Oh,
What?
I lost my reses because no base enemies spawned. I literally had nothing but fucking ancients, Eximus, and boilers spawn near me when I went into Last Grasp. Because you have to kill enemies to get out of Last Grasp.
Yeah.
It's basically Last Stand from COD. But because literally nothing I could kill spawned, because I'm at fucking 100 minutes in, like, fuck.
You're 100 minutes in, man.
I literally didn't get anything from the mission though because I lost all my reses.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
I was literally there for almost 2 hours of actual gameplay and I don't get anything but some XP on a gun. Like, come on. Like, that is such bullshit. I think after you hit a certain time threshold, you should keep a portion of your resources no matter if you fail or not. I have always been of the mind that it's so stupid that you get literally nothing if you lose your lives.
That's the thing though, is that you lost. You're dead. You don't bring the Warframe.
Oh, shut the fuck up! We have literal teleportation and fucking material displacement. Shut the fuck up. Your shit could have been teleported by Ortis so fucking easily. We literally have fucking space magic that can stop time. You cannot lie to me and tell me that those resources were on my person. I'm sorry. 600,000 fucking nanospores are not in my ass cheek. Thank you very much.
Have you seen those ass cheeks? They're pretty voluptuous.
I'm on fucking Zaku. I don't have an ass. It's literally a plate on top of a skeleton. Fuck off.
Realistically, as much as it sucks because you just lost it, we both know this is nothing new. This was not a change they made. This is the way the system has always been. It isn't exactly appealing, but it does breed some fucking hardcore playing.
I still think it's fucking stupid that I don't get anything.
I know. Now, what I think they should do is give you percentage bonuses for time limit.
Like, I mean, I got 2 fucking Riven slivers and I couldn't even keep that. Like, fuck, man.
Like, for, like, resources and stuff. Hey, you hit 30 minutes? Here's a 1.5 resource boost to your reward pool. Hey, you hit an hour long in a survival or a defense? Congratulations. Or you hit wave 3 in an interception or 4? Congratulations. Here's a double for your resources collected.
But there is a thing like that for defense and interceptions.
What do you mean?
There is bonuses to resources dropped in defenses and interceptions, just not survival.
Oh, you're talking like on dark, whatchamacallit?
No! By base, if you go into a fucking... I am telling you, watch. I will go do a quick 5 waves on a fucking defense on Earth solo. If you pull up the stream, you'll see what I mean. Where the fuck? There it is. Oh, wait, no, no, okay, Hydron would be a better way to do this. Hold on.
Always Hydron.
Okay, so for every 5 waves, there's a bonus that you get at the bottom of the screen along with the reward.
No, I know. I'm not talking that with bonus. I mean, on your calculation screen after the mission, if you stayed in for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of waves, it'll give you a multiplier to your rewards.
I mean, it's not a multiplier, but it's a percent increase to the drop chance, drop amount, and shit like that.
I'm saying give us a multiplier at the end, people who want to sit there for 2 hours. Make it worth it for us. At this point, sitting in a mission for 2 hours is just a show of force.
It really
That or a chore. It's one of the other.
I'm sorry, I literally just did over an hour and a half in a survival, not because I needed to, but because I literally could.
You could and you wanted to.
I wasn't even, okay, I'm not gonna lie, at the end there, I wasn't really paying attention anymore. Because I was just bored.
Exactly. When I need to go resource grinding, I slap on a fuck ton of specters, I throw on necros, and I sit in a corridor dancing for an hour and a half. Because I don't need to play. And they do my work for me.
Operator? Orders wonders.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about capping a motherfucker, Ortis.
Well, that's not very nice.
His name is Steve.
What did Steve do?
He got me addicted to Warframe.
Wait, what the fuck? Now my abilities are here. What is this horse shit? What the fuck, game? You gotta be fucking joking, bro.
Could've used that energizing dash a minute ago, couldn't you?
I could! I literally fucking... Why? Why the fuck did it not work in the mission I did for over a fucking hour? I got a fucking Hydron and it works just fine, though. This fuck me, right?
Warframe.
Hot fucking garbage.
We love this game, Nathan.
I do, but fuck this game, man.
Fucking for real.
Warframe, I fucking love you, but you can go die in a fucking fire, okay? You are so annoying sometimes. You're the bad relationship that I keep coming back to. You steal my money, you kick me in the dick, and yet I still come back for more.
The song Bad Habits was literally written for you, me, and Warframe.
I mean, fuck, even Dark Souls isn't even this bad. 'Cause at least they're not constantly stealing my fucking money.
No, they just do it in large chunks.
No, that's well, I mean, yes, I guess so.
You love the game.
Sometimes I wonder. Alright, Clem. I summon you. Well, that was a weird sound. Thanks, Mesa. Love the XP, babe. Keep it up. I'm just gonna sit here eating my popcorn chicken and french fries.
Freaking, so, with the preview for developers showing us Earth and the temple with the stone frames, people are calling for revamps for the original quest line.
You mean the thing we've been calling for like the last 5 years?
Yeah. Not for like the starter quest. People are still kind of iffy on that one and saying whatever, sure. But for quest lines that they made back in the day, like hidden messages and limbo theorem and all that.
You mean the ones that literally have nothing to fucking to them at all?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
are
That's
literally just like, go here and fetch this quest?
Yeah. There's like the idea behind it that Megan even said she likes on a dev stream and wants to talk to somebody about is revamping, starting with hidden messages, so that when you're in the quest line doing stuff, it actually flashes back to when Mirage and Lotus were working together. Or not Mirage.
No, it was Mirage.
Yeah, Mirage and Lotus. So like you'll have a quick flashback where you're playing Mirage for a minute in that survival mission where she died.
I'd love for the Chroma quest to give us like more on him too.
Give us what?
More on him too, like how he came to be in those areas and all that.
Yeah. Hell, I love a Chroma quest where they actually explain how different pieces of the Warframes got put into a new frame. Like, show us the process of the psychopath who built him.
Yeah, we don't know who actually made Chroma, do we? We don't
No.
know.
The only manufactured frame we know about is Valkyr and Protea.
Valkyr is not manufactured. New Valkyr is, but OG Valkyr was just a frame.
Sorry, right. Valkyr was augmented, my bad.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll have you respect my pussy, please.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to
But
defend.
we know about
You will
Protea.
be rewarded for
We
your
know,
bravery.
okay, we kind of know about Zaku, in the sense that Zaku just didn't give a fuck and willed himself into existence.
Zaku is a failed experiment to install sentience into 3 frames. But then decided to blow themselves up and then reform afterward.
Someone kind of got stuck in there and decided to make a frame.
Yeah. Eidolons
know
were
about-
involved, and that's all that really matters. Let's be honest here.
We know about, oh god. I don't want to not Haro, Protea, there's Zaku. What was the other one?
Oh,
Titania.
Titania. We know about Titania.
Yeah, Titania. We know about her because they explained that in her quest line. She's like literally the first Warframe. Sorry. She's the first mindset in transference. She's not so much a Warframe as much as she just kind of transferred her mindset into a tree and made a body out of it.
Yeah, it's real fucking weird.
And then eventually just put her inside a Warframe and said ta-da. And she just decided to be a butterfly instead and ran away. And
She's not a butterfly. She wields butterflies. She's a pixie. Thank you. She's a fairy. You will respect her fairy privilege, okay?
I'll respect it as far as I can throw it.
Which is pretty far.
Sorry. I'll respect it as far as it is efficient without arcane.
What do you mean? Arcades don't help efficiency. What world do you live in?
Survivability.
That's not efficiency! Survivability is a completely different category.
Efficiency of use.
That would still be a different category than survivability.
Oh, perfect. freaking Anaros. Anaros is a good quest line for them to go back and finally revamp.
There does need to be more substance to it, but I think the basis of the questline itself is perfect. It just needs visual update.
Oh yeah. You can't tell me it would not be amazing to go back and see during the old war the first Grenier raiding parties going to Mars and or Phobos and just trashing that village.
No, it is Mars. It is
Yeah, yeah.
Martian.
You can't tell me it would not be cool to watch a bunch of fucking Grenier trash a Mars village, and then be able to play a Naros and slaughter them all.
You say that like I haven't already. How many Grenier do you think my Anaros has killed, realistically?
Yes, but I mean, in the environment would make it so much cooler. You
It
know
would.
it would.
It would. Pop rocks, go! I cast thee upon my allies.
God damn it, Nathan.
The mighty Pop Rocks does not care for your insolence, boy.
I mean, we know about Sevagoth, Zaku, Bertea.
I feel like Hydroid needs an explanation more than anyone else. He is so out of place versus the rest of the frames. Yar, I be a pirate.
No, honestly, I've always had my own backstory for Hydroid that I'm waiting for another frame to come out to confirm.
What?
I've always believed Hydroid was originally supposed to be a different frame, one that they were in the middle of making, and the operator and the frame itself broke out of the Orican Empire, stole a ship, and dipped the fuck out. And that was the first Hydroid. It was a Warframe that was incomplete, but had power over water.
And then became a salty sea dog and controlled,
Came a space and hit on Neptune.
and then somehow summoned Cthulhu to tentacle you-know-what people.
Well, we know that different Warframes have connections with different creatures and spirits. We know that for a fact.
You're not.
Look at Seven, look at Nyx, look at Octavia.
What animal is Nyx related to? Please
Not
explain.
animals, spirits. Nyx literally rips fucking holes in reality.
No, that's not Nyx. Nyx in chaos, the mind. She's a mental frame.
Extraction is ready.
She mentally fucks with her enemies. The bubble, the mind fucking. There's something going on with there with Nyx.
Nyx is psychic.
Don't weapons. Yeah, that I'll give you.
No,
Those
that's literally what she is. She's literally psychic. Think of Professor X or Jane. That's literally
Jane.
what she is.
Yeah.
She is able to
that's-
manipulate the minds with her own. That's how she's able to send out her psycho bolts and how they auto-track onto everything because she can sense where they are with her mind. Professor X style.
Okay. Then you got like Haro and his chain. You have the Kraken with Hydroid. You have
Okay,
Protea
but the
magically
Haro
summoning
is a
King.
whole different animal because he's related to the man on the wall, and that's really where he
Yes.
gets his power.
Exactly. He's still connected to it.
But okay, we don't even know what the man on the wall actually is, though. We know it's an entity that derives its power from the void directly, but that's literally all we know about it.
Yeah.
Because it can take the form of whatever it wants. It seemingly has infinite power and omnipotence. Can appear at any place. So it's omnipresent.
Okay, but like Atlas, he can literally summon partially sentient rock monsters.
Ordis has been counting stars.
Okay. He can also.
Different Warframe.
I'm not.
My point.
Okay, control over elements does not mean spirits or magic necessarily.
Okay, I know. I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying certain frames have a connection with something outside of themselves, or can call upon that connection.
Yes, but I think Atlas is also a different territory because he's literally just instilling his will into something else. And Naros, though, I would give you 100% because he literally summons the spirit of his dead enemies after he consumes them.
Yes, a Naros especially. Okay, how about Equinox? She literally summons another one of herself.
It's not.
That is
No, it's
based
not
off the
summoning
game.
another one of herself. She's splitting herself into two halves. It's completely different.
Okay, is she dividing her mind?
Yes. There's two minds. That frame is literally two frames in one. It says so in the description. There's
Yeah,
two
I know.
minds in that body. Twins. That's
Harold and Noel, I adored the fucking Pirate King. There's a Naros, I mean, the dead foes. Okay, then you got all the exalted weapons. Those have always gotten me.
they're literally manifestations of their void energy. Or physical objects that have been imbued with void energy. Because mesas are actual physical weapons, but they are firing void energy.
Yeah.
But it's not some fucking connection to a gun. I mean, like, come on.
No, I'm not saying they're summoning a gun or a sword from another reality. I'm just saying they're using the connection to the void to pull these things through and enhance them.
But they're not pulling anything through necessarily. They're literally just creating something. They're manipulating matter. It's not that they're pulling something that already exists into their reality. That's not what they're doing. Exalted Blade is not that at all. He is literally forging the blade with his will and power alone. You can see him doing it in that new intro cutscene. You can see it. He grips air and condenses it with energy into a handle and then pulls the blade out with energy and air. He is literally condensing void energy into a physical object.
Okay? How is condensing void energy into an object any different than condensing void energy into an element?
Because you're imbuing something, not just... it's different. It's like different states of matter. Like, it's more mental with, like, say, Rumblers from Atlas. Or Nyx's thing. That's more you instilling will onto something than it is creating something. Because the Rumblers is literally just him touching the earth. It's like alchemy, essentially. He alchemically made something. It's not pulling something from reality. He's not making matter.
Then how do you explain Wukong? Because he doesn't pull anything out for that one. He literally splits himself in half and creates a new being temporarily. And it's not off a timer like other frames. It's there until it dies.
Okay, his is a little different, but he's also completely different from the other frames.
Yeah,
Wukong is one of the frames that I want lore on more than any others because he is literally immortal for his four labors, his 4 legends.
Mm-hmm.
He literally is Sun Wukong. He has his 4 immortal objects that make him immortal until they are all broken.
Okay. I don't know. If we're calling it all based off their connection to the void and void powers, I don't see a difference between Wukong summoning his double, an exalted blade being pulled out of reality, and say Hydroid using his void energy to. I'm not even saying it's a creature from another point in time.
No, that one is. You see, that's the difference. He is literally pulling something from either another world or a different plane of existence. Because there is a portal on the ground where that creature appears from. Every tendril, because remember, he has the ability to summon tendrils when he does a ground slam upon occasion. And there's a portal where he slams down on the ground that tendril comes out of. He is actually pulling a physical creature from a different reality, plane of existence, or a different world. His is completely different.
Is his Kraken any different than Haro's chains or, say, freaking Protea's cannon? Yes, I know cannons are mechanical, the Kraken is a beast. But we know that there's
Okay,
some special
yes, because Protea is literally creating that in real time. She's just using time dilation to do so. It's a part of her body. The animation for her summoning the turret is it literally comes off of her body when she does it. Remember, she has all those gadgets, just like with Vauban. They are physical objects that they already had. They are just placing them down to use. They're all micronized with, like, matter compression technology or something like that. Literally shrinking the objects to micro size. So that way they can carry basically an infinite number of them in a small space. And Haru's chains are literally just manifested void energy. That's his whole thing. Haru is literally connected to the man in the wall. He is summoning void energy. Because the chains are the chains of the man in the wall. AKA physically manifested void energy. Why they can only
is more like it.
That's why they could only be broken by void energy during the quest, because they're void energy themselves. Only void energy can destroy other void energy.
Yeah.
That's been the canon from like the game's inception, or at least like the whole lore's inception. But I mean,
okay. Would you say the Kraken is any different than Chroma's fucking butterfly dragon?
yes, because he literally rips that off his own body. Again, something physical given energy.
That's they're all based out of void energy. They just do different things. But you're right though. A lot of them it's something they take out of themselves. Whereas like Inaros, Necros, and Hydroid are literally creating something. They're taking something from something that was already there. It's like spirit, energy, and making it or pulling it through.
Yeah, some frames are 100% doing something that should be physically impossible. But 90% of the frames are just using what's available around them. Like Gara, for instance. It's not like she's pulling glass from some other reality. She's literally taking the molecules in the air and hardening them. I mean, yes, technically there should be a finite amount that she can do that. But she could also literally just use what she's already made, melt it back down, and remake it again. Because she's not losing any of it as long as she can still manipulate it. It's not like water, where eventually it would get absorbed by everything around her. Glass is a physical, solid object that no matter what you do, it's not going to...
Then you got the fucking Enigma that is a limbo, where instead of pulling things through, he literally just sits in the middle. Or puts things in the middle.
Okay, Limbo is confirmed to be the greatest and most powerful wielder of the Void. Because he can manipulate the actual Void at will to create portals. It's confirmed in his lore that he has the greatest power over the Void out of any other frame. Because he can
Okay.
literally rip reality with a snap of his finger.
Do you count Neza as the same thing then? Or is Neza also using something off of herself? Because yes, you got the chakram, that's one thing. But her spears out of the ground, are they any different than the Kraken? Literally pulling something from somewhere else.
No, I would say because if you actually look at, I literally just was in a game with Ineza. They're made of energy, not physical objects.
They physically stay there.
That's okay. You can harden light. That doesn't mean that you're pulling it from reality.
Freaking Hydroid's a weird one. Always has been.
That's
I'm
why
looking
I
at-
want his lore more than anything, because the Kraken doesn't make any sense.
Okay, yeah, the Kraken does have it. What about Reverend? What do you think about him then?
Revenant? What do you mean?
I don't even remember half of his abilities.
He doesn't summon anything. He just uses. He literally just spins in place and does a disco laser rave. And he can make. He can harden sentient energy to create wisps, which will mind control his enemies into being his allies, creating thrall.
The way I see it, there are 3 tiers to the Warframes. There's the ones that are somehow connected to something else, like Hydroid, like Necros, like them. There's the ones that are condensing and using an exorbitant amount of void energy, like the Exalted Weapons, like the Mirage, like Mesa, all that. And then you have your utility frames, like Vauban, Protea, Zephyr, Volt.
No, Volt would be in the category with Exalted, and so would Zephyr.
What does Zephyr create? All Zephyr does
Literal
is use her ability.
fucking void tornadoes.
Okay.
They literally can change element based on the damage they're hit with. You
Yeah,
can't get more void manipulation than that, really.
you really can.
Vauban is 100%. He's just using objects and imbuing them with a slight amount of void energy to power them.
Bobbin that makes me think. When I think of Bobbin, I think about a frame that didn't actually get a formal void connection. He just has a void sense and can manipulate it a little bit, and he uses that to enhance himself.
Okay, let me put this to you as simply as I can. Vauban is Iron Man.
Literally,
He doesn't actually have any powers whatsoever. He's just really fucking rich and smart. That's it. He is literally the definition of if Iron Man was in a space age opera.
Oh god. So it's Iron Man 3000. Got it.
Yeah, basically. Oh, by the way, I finally tried that hydration formula I was telling you about
What?
for the glitch.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a nondescript energy drink supplement.
Yeah.
It tastes okay. So it feels different than the other ones. You know how the other ones just feel like liquid when you drink them.
Yeah.
This one definitely feels different, but not in a bad way, like thick water. It's just like a different sort of texture to it, I guess.
Okay.
But the flavor, amazing. I love it. Mm. Wild cherry squeeze. Delicious. Let me tell you. Yum-y. I wish it was a permanent flavor. I could drink this just non-stop.
Freaking. My biggest problem with Warframe right now is that is my biggest problem with most RPGs, alright, with most MMOs. Repetition.
Yeah.
Like we are at a point where the veterans in the game where all it is grind, 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 rank, grind. Wait for next quest, orgasm over quest, grind, rank, rank.
You are not wrong.
I mean, it's fine when you need something to do or when you're enjoying it, but when you feel it feels like a fucking chore.
Resistance crushed. Troops begin optimizing the local workforce.
Oh, that's right. I still have a lich. What does this one have?
I would have loved it if they put more in depth about the planets in the star chart, while giving us things to work on there, like maybe more lore about the worlds. If they made the Ortis stuff a little more in depth. The problem is for all of us old players, that wouldn't matter for anything. That'd only be for new players.
Because we're past the point where we could actually like get into that sort of stuff.
Where it'd be a challenge where we'd enjoy it, and like that.
It would literally just be at that point a fucking like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, which we already did that with the Ortis segments and the fucking Frame Fighter segments.
I'll still kick
All
your
that-
ass literally anytime you ever want to go.
Huh?
Dude, I want them to fix Frame Fighter so bad. I love it. I think it's so fucking funny.
If they could give it better animation to make it more actually usable.
Oh no, it's 100% busted because half the time you literally can't move your fucking character until you get slapped. It 100% needs a complete like overhaul, but they're never gonna do it because not enough people actually care about it. Which is sad because it's actually quite fun.
Want to hear something horrifying?
What would that be?
Someone recently, I mean like in the last week, online, paid $10,000 for an original iPhone 2 that had Flappy Birds installed.
Seriously?
Because Flappy Bird got taken off the market
I know.
shortly after.
You can't get it anywhere because it's too addicting. It was literally banned in every country because it's so addicting.
Yeah, a guy that had it on his iPhone, he put it in his drawer, booted it up one day, and then looked at it, and went online to see if possibly get any money off of it. When he found out the game wasn't for sale, he made 10 grand off of selling that iPhone.
That doesn't surprise me at all. With how crazed people were about that game.
Yeah.
Were you one of those people?
No, thankfully no. I never got into the game. I played it once and it pissed me off because it lagged out. But it was literally so influential that Warframe made their own version of it.
Flappy Zephyr. Still have never played it, still want to.
I played it once. I was like 100. Ooh.
You know, the Octocore ain't half bad, honestly. It kind of has some, like, AoE quality to it, where it, like, arcs to different enemies. I like it. I couldn't even see that enemy in an arc to him. Poor bastard. Probably had a family, not that I care. Oh wait, they can't have kids, so I'm fine.
Exactly.
Filthy fucking Grenier.
The corpus can. So many families ruined.
That's why we have the vent kits.
What? Oh. Oh God. Oh god.
Did you not know that?
I hadn't put that connection together.
How did you not? They are literally orphan kids sitting in a vent selling shit so they could eat. How did you not piece that together?
I didn't piece together. It could be our fault.
Oh, it's not our. No. They're the debts. The whole debt system, like how
Yeah.
people get scrapped. They're orphans from that. It's not us.
Yeah, okay. So it's not our fault. They're not the children of the crewmen we murdered.
No, surprisingly, we haven't met any of those.
Prepare for life support.
Okay, can we all just agree right now? There needs to be a quest where there's some reconciliation with some orphan children that we have created. I want some child to try and get revenge on us. I really do. Like, I know that's super dark and inappropriate, but I think it would be a very impactful and appropriate questline for us now that we're getting more mature, like our actual Tenno, like starting to age again and all that. That people are actually dying in universe and stuff, like Teshin and Lotus for a while. I feel like we should have some adult moments where we actually have to meet and interact with children whose families we know are definitely dead because of us.
Oh, the child of Alan V.
He's still alive, though.
30 seconds
Officially,
left.
we're kidding right now. When the shit blew up, Alan V died.
Oh, he's not fucking dead and you know it. That
Life support.
fucker
I know.
always lives. He
I
literally
know.
lived getting vaporized into thin fucking air, came back and was infested, then lost the infestation and came back from an incurable disease that literally the original super species could not cure. The Orokin couldn't cure fucking infestation on flesh. Yet Salad V, in the span of a couple of years, figured it out and was like, nah, it ain't no thing.
Life support has been replenished.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, the Huevos on that man. Literally got infected by the greatest plague known to existence. And then kicked it in a couple of years and was like, ah, fuck it, I'm done with this. It was cool while it
I'm good.
lasted. Like, what a fucking Chad. Can we just agree on that?
Yes.
Like, Alan V is actually the Giga Chad of the Corpus.
No. You wonder what Alan V is?
The operative
Alan
has just
V
made
is
their
the
first
Starscream
discovery.
of the Warframe world.
He's literally immortal. Dude, what if that's actually his shtick?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait, no, we already have the Starscream. It's Captain Whore.
No. Starscream is the bitch-ass Negatron. No, that'd be Hun Hao.
No, 100%. Because remember, Starscream is actually canonly immortal. He actually cannot be killed. Which,
Depends on which iteration of Starscream.
okay, OG.
He wasn't at first, but then he does become immortal, and then he loses it, and then Galvatron wastes his ass.
Then doesn't he come back like a week later? Your silence is telling.
Hold on, I'm thinking. You know what? I think the Starscream spirit literally starts haunting Galvatron. You're right.
I literally don't think... So that would be Captain Whore, because canonically, he's permanently respawning in the void.
Yeah, it literally is a fucking void spirit at this point.
Life support activated.
Honest to God, we need a new quest because it was Captain Thor.
Life support has been replenished.
I agree and disagree.
Okay, why do you disagree?
Because he was never done justice in the first place.
That's why I'm saying we need a new quest to actually wrap up his story.
No, I think we need a
Get ready for a
prequel.
capsule.
Something from before this game. Just specifically for him, for why he was so actively hunting us. Like, what led to his decline.
Obsession.
Yeah. Like, how he came into contact with the Janus key. I want to know. He literally somehow just had a void key, and no one took it from him or questioned it. I'm sorry, that's just not right. I don't believe for a second that some captain, not even a general or a commander, chancellor, nothing like that, not even a king, had one of the most sacred and important relics of a forgotten, lost age just blatantly blaring on his chest, screaming to everyone, "Hey, I got a giant cock, come at me."
Okay, I'll raise you one better than that. In one of his own fights, a superior officer, if you're following actual military rank, a superior officer helps him in a boss fight while he has it on his chest and doesn't do anything.
Like,
Lieutenant Fletch Krell.
yeah, like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I want to know how he came into contact with it, and why the fuck he was actually allowed to keep it.
Honest to God, I think it's because the Grenier don't give a fuck about orc and tech.
But they
Other than the
do!
Warframe.
We know for a fact they do, because they're digging for them constantly. So it doesn't make any sense, unless he happened to literally find it right before the start of the game. I mean, like, the mission that he was on prior to coming to check on us. Unless he literally found it then. But he wouldn't know how to use it then. And he was already a master with it. Like, he literally knew exactly how to use the void
We
energy for
already
it.
do know that void relics do give visions.
Yes,
That
but
might
not to
be
the
how he
extent of
knows that.
mastery.
No, we have seen in the past that non-Orcan people, when touching void relics, have gotten visions. That
Yes,
might have been how he knew where to find us.
okay, yes, they have visions, but they are not complete. They are get
God, no.
fragments.
Still,
And
a fragmented vision of a planet, a location, an
no,
iceberg.
no, I'm saying how he's able to use it so successfully. He has nigh full control of that key.
Yeah.
There is no good explanation for why, one, he was still a captain if that was his weapon.
No, remember in the beginning of the game, he has a higher rank. After he finds us, he does attain a higher rank, but he loses that rank when we escape and gets demoted back to captain.
That's right, he was commander whore.
Yeah, he was a commander,
But
and then he gets demoted.
even still, a commander still wouldn't have the authorization to use something like that. I'm sorry, but a key that powerful is on par with the Queen's staff.
Unless the Queen specifically had him as a specialized commander to go find the Warframes and train them.
But even still, why him? I want to know. What made him so special? Why was his connection with the key so strong?
It could be a smaller success rate, or it could just be genetic percentage match. If he was a higher percentage of a pure Grenier than the rest of them, that would do it right there.
He is older. Like, a lot older than the rest of the Grenier. That's confirmed.
Yeah. He has to be a higher percentage.
He's definitely of a pedigree. Like, we know that because of his speech when he says my grandchildren, which means his genetic template is being used.
Yeah.
Which means he has to be a pedigree. So at least above 60% of pure Grenier.
Yeah.
Which is very high for them at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most don't go higher than like 25.
Yeah, he is definitely a thoroughbred. But it still begs the question of, one, how is he able to use it so successfully? Because the Grenier were not allowed to touch void objects before. Like in the Orokin era, Grenier they wouldn't have an authorization to use a key like that. Ever.
No, they would be executed on the spot for touching.
Yeah. So why is he able I just want to know. How did he learn how to use it? What juice did he drink to learn? Why the fuck is that not a weapon yet?
One theory I have heard that I kind of like. Do you remember the Lancer Codex entry?
No, I don't.
The one about the miners on the fucking asteroid when the sentient comes through and a miner uses a pickaxe to kill a sentient? And they take his corpse and they use it to go start as a genetic template?
No, I don't remember. Hold on. We go to the Codex. I don't remember that shit at all.
It's either the Lancer or the fucking bomber. One of their codex entries, one of the longer ones, is a story about a miner on an asteroid when a sentient comes through and he uses a Grenier pickaxe, one of the drills.
Wait,
And
are you talking about one of the Ortis fragments? Wait, here we go. Grenier leadership. Greniers are all clones from a genetic pool of originals. They're able to extend their lifespans by recycling cloned parts, but their genetic material has degraded over time. The haphazard repairs have made many of them look oddly deformed and susceptible to skin diseases. Through decades of service, many of the Grenier elite can cover the expenses of having flawed organic parts replaced by cybernetic enhancements. Also, the Captain Whore here is smoking one hell of an Orokin pipe right now. My guy be looking like a grandpa. He has it between his fingers like a cigarette, and this thing is like 2 feet long. God damn, that's classy. Grenier. Wait, the fragment. How am I still missing How am I missing this many fucking fragments? What? It's because I'm never on Phobos? See, I hate how it doesn't just tell you where to discover these. Like, some of them will just say undiscovered, so you have no idea where to look for them.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's so dumb. Or if you've already partially filled it in, it doesn't tell you anything about where to find it. Like, what the fuck, Dad?
So yeah, there's two major entries, one for Corpus, one for Grenier. And it literally tells a story from the perspective of some miners. And the theory I've heard is that the mining lancer that died was the original template for Captain Gore, and that happened right before the split. When the Queens broke free and escaped, that was one of the original templates they took with them, and one of their first clones.
I don't think he's an original clone, because they don't live long enough for that.
In the story, the Grenier dies, and they take his corpse for genetic reinversion, so they can make more copies of him because he was able to kill a sentient on his own.
Which I still don't believe at all. Let's all be honest here. I mean, we could kill a sentient with a pickaxe, but yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think a single fucking Grenier.
Okay, well, let me rephrase that. A mimic broke into a mining camp.
Oh, okay,
Like,
if it was a
fucking-
mimic, then that's different. I thought you were
yeah,
talking about
not
like
like
a
like literally
battlist.
a sentient drone broke in and started killing miners and soldiers. And after like 5 minutes of slaughtering them, this one Grenier got lucky and put the pickaxe in the center of the light source, which is actually how the Grenier found out about hitting their weak points.
I
But
thought you
he
were
died in the
talking
process.
that this was like a battlist or a conculist, like an actual combat one, not a mimic, which are not actually meant for combat.
It did not specify, but it said that in the codex it said that at 1 minute everything was fine. The next minute something explodes, a bunch of barrels went flying, and people were dying. So
It-
that makes me think that like it was a mimic disguised as a chest or like a resource barrel, and then it transformed.
Probably
And
because
it still killed like 30 miners and 10 soldiers.
what the fuck is happening right now? That was really weird. My keyboard stopped working for a sec there. Alright, you know what? I'll do one index run and then I'm gonna hop off. Alright, well, let's see if Dapper Prime can put in some work. Oh, that's right, my Astilla Prime's not fully, modded yet. Right. What am I... Primed Ravage, isn't that what I'm missing?
Now, if you could, realistically, with everything we already have, what is one gun you would honest to God add to Warframe? Or one weapon you would put in Warframe?
What do you mean, like a weapon type, or...
No. If you could put any weapon at all into Warframe, what would it be? Make a weapon, a style of weapon, change weapon, new weapon. What would it be?
Oh, fuck. You're gonna have to give me a minute on that, because that's a big question for a game like this that already has, like, over 1,000 fucking weapons. Um... Yeah, that really is a toughie. So we
Because any
already...
weapon I can think of, there already is a version of it somehow, some way.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'd make a joke about it and say, let's add a steel pipe. But tell me how a steel pipe is any different than a machete.
Because it doesn't have a blade.
Neither does the machete.
It's okay. That's what we have the MK bow for.
Ooh.
It's literally a stick of metal.
It literally is.
It's a literal
MK1
metal
bow.
stick.
Because the only one that I can actually think of myself that I'd want to add, like honest to God, isn't a new style of weapon. There's two. One's a new weapon and one's a new style. No, not a new style, just a new weapon. I'd want to add an actual, not a skin, an honest to God longsword.
Yeah.
Not a cutlass, not a rapier, not like a magic ninja sword, not a katana. A regular hilted longsword. And give it an actual Eastern style stance to it.
Okay, if I had to add one thing, it would be a minigun that actually is, like, held in front of you, that's not a fucking arc gun. That actually looks Like a chain gun.
Okay, I accept that. That's a good answer.
Because
The only other one I could honestly think of, either an actual rocket launcher, like on the shoulder rocket launcher.
yeah, that would be nice. Like an RPG or something like that.
Yeah.
Sam.
And an
Sma.
actual sight. That's what
Yes!
me.
Oh my god, we need an actual fucking scythe. I don't even
Not
care.
a longsword size scythe, an actual scythe.
Yeah,
Sure,
like,
keep the scythe stance. But all the actual big scythes in the game, the only two you can actually make, because you have to make them, go off the heavy blade stance.
which technically do work for it. Like, if you use
It
Temple
does, but
Royale,
it's not the same.
okay, but Temple Royale actually is fitting for it. It actually is kind of how you would use one.
But even then, the scythe blade is it's at best.
I mean, if you do a status one, it rips through. Yeah.
No, damage, yes. They can make him damage as fuck. I mean, look. The look to it is just meh at best.
Especially since you hold it fucking sideways like an idiot.
Exactly. Or an actual Eastern style sword, a rocket launcher, and a real fucking sight. That's one thing that pissed me off about Necro so much. He gets a what's his melee weapon again? Isn't it a scythe?
Reaper Prime.
Yeah.
Or
He gets
Reaper.
a scythe, but it's so fucking short.
Ether
It
Reaper,
isn't-
that's what it is. Ether Reaper.
Yeah, he's Reaper. And then there's the Reaper Prime. Yeah, after that. They're so fucking short.
Except
they're so-
Reaper Prime is Frost's weapon for
I
some
know.
reason.
No.
There's not actually a good explanation of it. It's just his for some reason.
Straight up, I got your explanation. Frost stole it. Honest to God, that's your explanation.
You're not right.
Because Frost's original weapon was Bram, wasn't it? No, it's not. No, it's Skindo.
Yeah, it is.
Brokers holding many points look like shiny paint.
Okay, who gets Skindo Prime again?
That is my baby.
Nyx?
Yup.
That makes sense because it's almost confirmed Nyx and Frost were a thing.
Yeah.
So that makes sense on that one.
Next X Valkyrie Bay for life.
This is Valkyrie Bay for life.
Prime!
Bay for life Prime!
Bay for life Prime. Dude, I can't wait until we actually.
I have a question.
Yes, we will once again make sweet blast damage.
No. I have a different question.
What would that be?
If we get Nyx Umbra, does that mean I'm cheating on you with your black sister?
Index points up for grabs.
No, that just means I got a tan.
Ooh, dark.
Or I got Kentucky Fried, one or the other.
Jesus.
Broker down.
You see, here I don't have to do anything. I could just let the slaves do it for me.
Okay, another question. If we're doing a compilation episode, and we put Ember and Valkyrie together, is that called Fried Meerkat?
I don't like you. Also, how the fuck did they turn in when I am standing here? He had to have literally spawn teleported. How the... I hate when the enemy cheats. We literally had it, and the enemy spawned on our side and did that glitch shift thing, and he shifted through the fucking cap point, so they got a single point for some reason.
Fucking hate that bullshit.
Like, literally cheated using lag. Like, no shit, actually cheated. Didn't even touch the fucking turn-in because he was frozen, but because he spawned close enough to it, it counted. So dumb.
One thing I think would work for Alad V, for 4, but would work at the same time. Wouldn't. Have Captain Vor be part of the air prologue.
Okay, how the fuck did they just turn in again? I don't understand what's happening. They're getting points for no reason.
Ah, it's simple. They're cheating.
Oh my god, wait, did I spawn on the wrong fucking side? Is this our turn? I wanna die. No, game, I'm the idiot. It wasn't the game. This time it was actually user error.
Were you on the wrong side?
I think I was. I was wondering,
God.
I was like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm standing here. I realized that after, for the second time, somebody with a bunch of points ran to me and then disappeared. Like one of my teammates, and I was like, oh. Now it makes sense. I'm an idiot. My brain does not in fact work.
Matt, I swear. Yeah, what are you doing Friday?
Nothing.
Hold on, one second, hold on. Theaters. Don't you and your mom have that movie thing?
Yeah, I can get my tickets for free, and I can get discounted tickets for other people.
Right. Century has it. Does Evergreen have it?
It has to be Regal. So the
Is Evergreen legal?
Yes, the Evergreen Parkway one is Regal.
Alright. They have it. So they have it Friday.
Have what?
Dragon Ball.
Oh shit, that's right, yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not cheating on you, but I saw it on my honeymoon, and I want to watch it again with you.
You dirty bitch. Is it subbed or dubbed?
Dubbed. Dubbed and subbed.
Ooh, I want to see the dub.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't do Goku's voice and sub.
Don't worry, the Goku is actually, honest to God, only in like 10 minutes of the movie.
Oh, good. Bro, I'm so sad about Frieza. We're finally back in it, and Frieza's voice actor is no longer with us. Dude, I'm so sad.
I know.
Like, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but like the worst time. This was his moment.
Was it the Japanese one or the American one?
The American one!
Hold on, wait.
We lost the Frieza voice. The one we fought so long to get, and we lost him. Back when he finally became relevant again.
Christopher Aries?
He's no longer with us. Oh, I'm dead.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know he has a death date. Wait, so when did they finish Super then?
He perished recently.
It says 2021. It says
Yeah.
last year. October, so almost a year ago.
Yeah. Super was
Yeah,
finished in
Super's
like
in
2017. You know that, right? Or no, not 2017. Like 2019, 2018.
Yeah, 2018, you're right.
At least the dub or the sub was. The dub not so much.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was literally just glitched for that one game where I was actually trying to use my operator. I'm so upset.
Upsetty, spaghetti, already.
Yeah, I'm totally down to go Friday. 100%.
If I'm not doing Friday morning, let's go to the movie.
Sounds good to me. You know, this will be...
movie, but I know you haven't watched it yet. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of. It wasn't as good as Frieza.
Wait, what do you mean Frieza?
Resurrection F. It was not as good as Resurrection F.
Because we got literal fucking Emperor Frieza back!
By the way, you were right about this.
It is Cell?
About the movie. It's Cell.
I told you! I read shit!
Kind of. It's kind of Cell.
Yeah,
That's why I'm upset. Is because they did not do Cell justice.
because the Red Ribbon Army realized that it didn't work, so they, like, revamped him, essentially.
The story for this one is that he's incomplete. He gets activated before he's finished. And that's what the story behind this one.
Wait, didn't we, abort him?
Yes, they made a new one.
Huh.
Jiro's grandkid made a new one.
16 had a kid?
No, 16 has a brother who had a kid.
What?
Yep. Confirmed in the original manga, 16 had a brother. Jiro had 2 kids. One estranged and one in the army.
So
And the estranged one had a kid who got into science and found his grandfather's research.
Well, I'll be damned. Wait, so is that fat little shit? Is that his grandkid?
Yes, it is.
Oh, god damn it.
And he's actually a half-decent character, too.
Wait, how did how is that... how is that come out of something like 16? What did his father look like? There's no way he was that 8-foot giant ginger. I have so many questions now.
Don't worry, none of them get answered.
God damn it. I knew they wouldn't. I was still hopeful.
Oh, and we also do finally get an explanation of how, in all the movies, Piccolo just appears out of nowhere.
Wait, really?
We actually get an explanation of that.
Aw, dude, I'm so looking forward to this now. You literally, that's all you needed to tell me, and I would have been so fucking happy.
Oh my god, it is so fucking amazing. There's an entire scene where he pops out after everything, and Gohan goes, Piccolo, where did you get here? I've been here the whole time. Because he's in disguise.
Cause he's what?
He's in disguise. He's wearing a red ribbon uniform for like half the movie.
Wait! Okay, no more, cause that's definitely a spoiler. That, you definitely, cause I'm gonna be looking for that now, you bastard.
Welcome.
Why are you like this?
But yeah, I want to go see that Thursday or Friday.
Hey, whenever you're available this week, I am, so.
As long as the baby doesn't come tonight, or tomorrow, or Friday.
It's gonna come during the movie and you know it.
Well, we're cutting the movie short then.
That's alright, I'll just have Matt take me home. I don't know if you're laughing because I abandoned you or because Matt won't take me home.
A little bit of both.
That's rude.
I'm a rude person. Have you met me?
I have, yeah.
Okay, good.
How are we not done yet with these? We have so much time, it doesn't matter. But like, Jesus Christ, turn in points, please.
Honest to God, we are fucking trying to get her to pop the last 2 days.
Do not force the child.
We're not trying to force a child. We're just trying to urge her body to go into labor.
By stressing her out?
No, by actually doing things that have been proven to put people in their labor.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, personally.
At the end of the pregnancy, it is normal for people to actually exercise or push the body to get the bubble to pop so the water breaks. That's a normal thing, especially like after 38 weeks, because of how much pain the pregnancy can cause. She is literally one sign away from being on Labor Day.
Alright, well I have some money to play with now. There's not a lot because I didn't have a credit booster because I'm dumb, but...
Ugh, you moron.
I know. I could have been over a mil. But there's no point in me buying that booster because who knows when I'll be able to play again.
Exactly.
It's not for a lack of trying.
I know, baby.
Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for the stream. I would like
Alright, I hope you enjoyed us rambling about random shit for the last few hours.
Yeah, well actually the first like hour and a half was pretty silent.
I mean, yeah.
I was so mindlessly focused on slaughtering infested. Dude, I even made a comment about it. Okay, so you know how those Call of Duty people, how they can see those like really dark colored skins that are in those pitch black corners with like a split pixel shown on their screen, like their actual screen? I finally understand how that works because I was doing that while playing Warframe.
Lol.
I can't do it on Call of Duty, but I can sure as shit do it on Warframe. I was in a call with my old roommate from Job Corps.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's we were both pretty quiet. He was playing League, I think. And I was just doing that survival, which I got fucking nothing from. That was fun. Not.
You love the game.
I do. Sometimes I want to throw it in the fire.
That's the consensus for all of our games.
Sometimes it makes me want to commit unalive. I won't tell you.
Can you name the last game you played that did not have buggy glitches, horrible freaking programming, bad dev designs? What was the last game you played that you can honest to God say was a fucking masterpiece and didn't glitch on you?
Agent Under Fire. No. 007 Nightfire. If we're,
That
if we're,
game glitched so much and you know it.
No, it didn't though. It didn't actually glitch.
You're right, it was Agent Under Fire that did.
Yeah, Agent Under Fire had issues, but actual
Singularity,
Nightfire?
right.
No, we're not playing Singularity. Okay, that's not happening. Bad. Shame on you. I hope.
Singularity grapple hook.
No. Stop it.
Why not?
Cuz. I fucking hate you. Piece of shit.
I didn't win, but neither did you.
Fucking bitch. God, you're the worst person to play any game that has something like that. Because you will find some way to turn it on when I'm not looking before I click start game.
Oh, are we still live?
Yes, we're still live.
I'm not making that joke then, never mind.
I still win though, and you wanna know why?
Why?
2 words. Can you guess them?
Zero gravity?
Wolfay 44.
That is GoldenEye, not Nightfire. Or not Agent Under Fire.
I know, but I'm just talking about 007 in general with Singularity.
Yeah, that shot is still notorious.
Dude, we need to get together at some point and play that again and just see if we can recreate that. I would be so happy.
The fact that you did it on the Wii is what makes it so glorious.
I wasn't even using the Wii remote. I actually... Okay, see, the sad thing is, I would have been more deadly with the remote. And you know it.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's where I got my airsoft aim. My paintball aim, okay? Just playing the Wii Zapper. I don't need to look down the sight to hit something. All I need to do is just point in the general direction and I will figure it out. It's the saddest thing ever. I'm less accurate ADS than I am hip firing. And that is a fact. It's terrible. I hate it. I'm actually worse ADS in real life. It's... I blame the Wii. It ruined me for life. I'll forever be a hipfire bastard, but you put a gun with an actual scope in my hands and I won't hit anything.
Lol.
I'll get like the general vicinity of the enemy, but I won't actually score any hits probably. Because I just don't understand where to look down the sight to make it actually aligned properly. Like my brain can't comprehend where the spot is unless somebody physically puts the gun into the correct position for me.
Okay, did you and me go to the range, or was it me and Rody that went to the range?
You and Rhodey.
Okay, so we haven't gotten you out there yet.
No. Alright. Well, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a nice night. See you hopefully sooner than the last few times. Bye.
Hopefully.